Feature Friday.
The freshest.
Well, now that we've watched, one of my favorite vocalists, let's watch now someone who's becoming one of like the best vocalists I have ever heard ever, right? And to be fair, it's probably the best vocalist that exists, because I don't know if I just don't know who to who to compare it with, because it's, well, first of all, I don't like comparing anyone with anyone, but when he's in the same range as the Pavarottis, the Bocellis, this range of singers that broke the boundary of genre and simply brought attention because of their vocal capabilities, rather than I sing opera or I sing classical music. It was, you went to see him because I like music and this is surreal.
So
right?
Dimash is
We're talking
that
about
guy.
Dimash. Yeah.
Dimash is that guy. I can't say his last name, and I'm not even going to attempt because I'm gonna murder it.
Oh, so now it's gone French, English, Korean, Spanish, and this is probably Russian or Kazakh.
Kazakh.
Or I think it's Kazakh.
Yeah.
Like the short version of it.
Yeah.
Or you got me. He was singing in French the other time we watched him.
This is an opera. Opera 2. The most beautiful and unique voice in the world today.
Yeah, not an understatement. Usually, most YouTube
Titles are such a like
clickbait.
Yeah. But that is so true.
Yeah.
But that right there is so true. Let's go, Dimash.
Dude, 100 and... looks young there.
That's in the same
Show.
Yeah, that we first saw.
Look at...
His stage presence though.
I think it's Russian.
Yeah, it is.
Dude, what a robe.
It's his stage presence. You don't need to understand what he's saying.
It looks like he knows something we don't,
Literally. But the communication skills are so good.
That's what he knows we don't. It's like, come on.
Yes! Oh my god!
That type of music is the only type of music that generates that. It's like a movie. Look at.
It's just the stage presence kills me. So charming, so aware of the stage.
That looks, that robe he's wearing, or that outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching Louis Vuitton's last showcase before the end of the world.
Okay.
And it literally looked exactly like that. But
Wouldn't surprise me if it was.
It was in orange. Like, what? Can you imagine if like he probably does already, but he resembles that sort of like a pinnacle of the pinnacle.
Oh, he does.
The top of the pyramid. That
He
sort of
really
like
does.
a feel.
But you see him in that setting, on the stage. Everybody's looking at him. He has his eyes. Everybody's eyes are on him, and he's just so aware of the staging. He's so aware of the audience. He's so aware of his effect on the people.
Yeah.
And yet you don't feel like, he's so...
Yeah, it's not arrogant.
No.
Yeah.
It's not arrogant. You feel like, yet he's so humble.
It's charming. It's charisma.
So charming.
Yeah.
And still has that air of perfect communication skills. There is nothing harder than singing in a different language to a different speaking
A foreign audience.
Yeah, because how do you communicate? How do you get them to feel what you're saying with your lyrics? That's what they're for.
Right.
But he has the capability to make you understand, to like feel the same intention,
Right.
without lyrics, and that is just a skill that I hadn't seen before.
Well, we're living proof of it because we have no bloody clue of what he's saying. Yet we kind of see the cheekiness of it. We see the
intention, the passion,
the elegance of it as well.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So
don't make me guess what he's saying, because I actually have no clue whatsoever.
yeah,
but
literally.
but like just by the way of his body language and his performance itself, it just kind of gives you that, ooh, interesting, what's happening here.
Dimash is that he could literally sit down in a chair, right? With that, his skill has surpassed previous requirements to be a good performance.
That's right.
So,
performer, you mean?
A good performer, sorry. So, because his skill is so high, he could literally be sitting down in a chair with the same outfit like this.
Totally inanimate.
And just closing his eyes and singing. And it will still take you to another world. But the fact that he still appreciates, or he still gives importance to stage presence and sees it as something he can always improve on and takes it as another part of his skill. It's even more mind-boggling to someone who to anyone who's trying to become a performer or anyone who's looking for a role model, because
it's a true inspiration.
That like, if you want to learn from someone anything, even if you're not a singer, if you're
a public speaker or whatever,
a presenter,
a
a pianist or something, that
has to deliver a message on stage. Yeah, definitely, he's a person to look up to, because his body language, the way he carries himself, there's just so many details that go unseen.
Yeah.
He makes it look so easy.
What the fuck? That's nuts.
Yes, dude, that's my reaction. Yes! Oh my god!
That's sick. I like when he does that. It's like little.
What?
Oh my god!
Why?
Bro, you won! You won! You won, bro! You won! It's game over. Yeah, you won! You won! Don't let me too much anymore! Oh my gosh!
One up? Yeah, here we go.
Bro, I couldn't watch anything else, bro.
Wow.
What the fuck? What?
Okay, so you literally have no chance. Anybody can go home. I said it earlier. I said it before. I said it the first time I saw that freaking video of that guy singing.
It's not. I don't think it was a.
It is not fair for the rest of the singers in the life of the world, on the face of the earth.
Yeah. Yeah, he won. He won. Okay, he could after the first one. I was like, yep.
Yeah,
Game
amazing.
over.
That's it. And then he went
Like 3 more.
three steps higher. I think it's like semitones. Like he went 3 semitones higher after
That's 2 full tones.
2 full notes. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Why? I have to go home and practice. I am home.
Oh my gosh.
Listen,
That's what he let us know in that show. It's like, me and my mic, I'm home.
You cannot process that. Like, that is a song made for no, this is a conspiracy theory. This is me, my brain saying things.
Yeah.
But that song could have easily sang by two people, you know? A nice tenor, yeah, like a nice tenor, you know, in the verse part of the section, and then with the adagio part where it's like the part, that could have been a soprano easily, right? The sopranos could have done that and gone, you know, the key changes at the end. They could have done that. A good soprano, perhaps, yeah, at top, yeah. Hard, very hard, but yeah, doable. 2 people. But.
Yeah, what are you getting at?
He's doing the job that 2 people could do.
Oh, right.
That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
He did that.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. My little brain, it just doesn't comprehend. It doesn't comprehend how good that is.
Yeah, that would.
How do you even like comment on that video?
That's hard to move on from.
Yeah, it is. It's very hard to move on from.
That's very hard. That's good though. That was good. That's what I'm saying. It's like every time we watch him sing.
Technique though.
I might call him Big D. He also has Big D energy as well. He does. He like looking at you and he smiles. He's like, yeah.
It's like, I did that.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah, and it wasn't a competition. It was like a showcase, I think.
Right.
So like no one, I don't think from what I read in the comments, it's not an actual like sort of like Britain Got Talent or something like that.
Right.
It's just
like a
best like
entertainment showcase type thing.
And then people just go and sing. You know, what was that show? I saw it on YouTube the other day. It's like, oh, who's the masked singer? And then they unmask him, and then it's T-Pain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like one of those type of things, and everyone's famous, and you know what I mean. Everyone's already like established. You wouldn't really go if you're not established.
Fair enough.
Unless I read some of the wrong comments. I don't know, but I think this is what that is. Okay, let's watch.
I just don't. Wow. Okay. Moving on.
We're watching very good music, bro.
Extremely good music.
We're watching very good music today.
It's like whatever comes after this has to be so good.
Well, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard to like. That's what I'm saying. Like, how does the show?
You should have waited. That? You should have waited to finish with this.
True. Yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, but then in the show that we watched, the first one, SOS, he opened the show.
Well, everybody else had no chance of impressing anybody ever.
Literally. He
like,
opened.
Nope.
Can you imagine being the person next after that?
I would have packed my things and kindly go home. It's like, well, figure it out. Because I'm not going on stage.
That's nuts. Okay. Sup, people, if you're a dancer. Sup, people, if you're watching this and you're a rapper or a beat producer,
a singer, a ghostwriter, or even just somebody who likes new music,
and this is for you.
Feature Friday is the show where we make new music every week featuring your tracks, your raps, your lyrics, or yourself as an artist.
There's no catch. This isn't one of those weird posts where you click on the website and you're trying to order AirPods and they say it's free and then you have to pay like $100,000 million for shipping. This is completely free. We understand how difficult it is in the music industry to get seen, and there's so many amazing rappers and singers and beat producers out there. So this is just a place to showcase your skills. We showcase our skills. We make music every week, which we love doing anyways. We get to show new artists to new people and new people to new artists.
So if you'd like to get featured next, message me here on Instagram or email me and we will get in touch pretty soon.
Please do it fast because a waiting list is forming and we don't want anyone waiting around. Keep scrolling by.
See you Friday.
Peace.
Bye-bye.